Hey everybody, Sarah here. Sorry about the video yesterday. I don't know what happened. It recorded fine and played back fine on my phone. Then I put it onto my laptop. It worked fine in Movies Maker. And then when I saved it in that and went to upload it, it was like just a black screen. No video, just audio. So I thought, I'm not re-recording it on my laptop like this. So I just uploaded it as it was and explained what happened, kind of. Anyway, so yeah, as you saw, or as you heard, more like, that video was about the presidential elections in America yesterday. So I suddenly said New York then. I don't know why I had New York in my mind. Yeah, the presidential elections in America. I said like who I would have voted for if I was American, if I could vote. But I can vote, but only here in the UK, not over in America. But if I could vote out over in America, I would. Yeah, I was saying I'm trying to think what the voting age was in America, but even I think it is 18, but even if it was 21, I'm still old enough anyway, so forget about that. Yeah, so, like I said, I've not been a fan of Romney since, I don't know if it was the day the Olympics started or just before the Olympics started. They really slagged us off, really, saying, oh, how are we going to manage for the Olympics? We're not going to be able to manage that, or all that kind of stuff. Actually, I watched this morning, and Philip Schofield on there was saying he was glad Obama won it. His reason, or one of his reasons, was he took an instant dislike to him when Romney said, yeah, he took an instant dislike to Romney when he was on about how we wouldn't manage the Olympics and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not the only one that was thinking that. Yeah, sorry, I'm pretty noisy then. That was one of the reasons. Then I saw like some of the other things he's planning. Like, actually, I don't think I mentioned it in the video yesterday, but one of the reasons, like one of the things even he was going to do is stop funding to. Sure, somebody said PBS. My dad said CBS. I was like, no, sure, somebody said PBS. But one of the TV stations or something, which is the one that has Sesame Street on, Mix Sesame Street. And even I grew up here in the UK watching it on telly, and I was like, how can you not have... I don't know if it was all kid stuff on that thing, but Sesame Street, come on, even I grew up with that. Yeah, so that, and then, yeah, and a few other things. I know a few people on Facebook, and, I don't know, not many on Twitter, but on Facebook really, who voted for Romney, and re-slagging Obama off. But come on, look who Obama took over from. Look at the mess George Bush got the country, George W. Bush got the country into. And yeah, and drag us along with it. You know, he dragged Tony Blair into the thing about going to war, and that's how it all happened. So I think in the next 4 years he can sort it out, hopefully. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So last night I started off with just two or three web pages open with the real-time results thing, and all three had different things. Like two of them said Obama were in the lead, while one of them said Romney was in the lead. And I was like, hang on, what the hell's going on here? I'm confused. And I cut that down to two by the end, and then in the end I was just looking at the one, which is the BBC website. And I put the video on silent, or very, very quietly, because I was webcamming with Christina Jolie at the same time. So I was following along with that, and my God, it was close. Well, it was close to start with, but it was like Romney, Obama, Romney, and I was like, Obama be ahead, then Romney be ahead, and I was like, you better not win if you... Yeah, so it was like that from about 12, 1 o'clock British time. I got to bed at just after 5 o'clock British time. And that's, I don't even think Florida even decided who their vote goes to yet, I don't know. But the last thing I knew, this evening, they still haven't chosen, or still haven't been counting or whatever. Yeah, so, we were like watching that, and like, I think all three of us would have voted Obama if we could, even though they're Canadian and I'm British. Like I said, it kind of affects everybody in a way. I don't know, actually, I don't know how it's affecting you. Somebody mentioned the EU. How that's affecting you, because America are not part of the European Union, so I don't have a clue how it works out anyway. Yeah, so I'm so glad. I was like, no, hang on, it was close. It was like a few things in it, a few votes in it, and then it kept jumping like that, and then suddenly it was like, you've got this country, this state. Hang on, who was it? He's got this state. That gives him however many votes. That's put him over 270, which you needed to win. I think it was like 275 or something. So he'd obviously won. I was like, hang on, has he actually won it? Actually, before they said that, there was like TV stations in America calling for the announcement of him winning or whatever. And I was like, hang on, has he actually won it? I don't know. But when they actually said he's won, I was like, yeah, let's go. So, I might not be American, but I'm one happy girl today. I'm not into politics at all, but I have to say, I stayed up all night to watch that. I would not do that here for our politics. I think I was watching, I think it was Loose Women or something today, which is kind of like the British version of The View in America, I think. And yeah, watching that, and they were saying it's kind of over there, they completely different people like Romney and Obama. Where here you got Nick Clegg, David Cameron, Ed Miliband, and they're just like boring. They're like all the same people. Yeah, I remember there was like a debate thing. What was it? It was when Labour was still in government. So it was like Gordon Brown, David Cameron, Nick Clegg. 3 men talking about all sorts of stuff. Like I did not watch it at all. And if I could have seen it, I would have watched the American one. Wouldn't have a clue what they were talking about, but most of it. But yeah, like I said, well done, Obama. Come on, 4 years, you could sort America out. Hopefully we won't have a decent leader for a while yet. As you can tell, I didn't vote for Cameron. No. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Joke will be about politics, luckily, unless something dramatic happens and they run like during an election. Well, actually, there is some kind of election, but it's nothing to do with government. Yeah. So, see you in my next video. Goodbye.